My video is going to be on twice exceptional students, the challenges and support mechanisms. Sometimes we have gifted students who are considered 2E, which is twice exceptional students. Sometimes these are our students with dyslexia, with dyscalculia, autism. These are children on different bands of the spectrum with ADHD, ADD, just various areas. Sometimes these children will be identified and receive an IEP to identify their weaknesses that they need help in strengthening. Like if a child has ADHD and testing and a learning disability, we might focus on strengthening their weaknesses and help develop to make it more proficient and more strong. Whereas if later on we find out through psychological, educational screenings and evaluations or neurophysical evaluations that the child is gifted and they have an IEP, we will not just say, oh, we're going to give them an EP and they're gifted. No, we would have to meet with their ESC teacher or resource person and coordinate the EP to go underneath the IEP, because the IEP will trump the EP. The EP will fall underneath the IEP because the IEP is for a disability. With these two exceptional students, about 2 to 5% of our students are what we call twice exceptional. Some parents will come to you and say their child is very smart, and they have the defiance, or they lazy, or they just can't learn, where it's just that they may be twice exceptional. And that's where we have to identify whether or not they are gifted, because sometimes twice exceptional students are missed because their strengths are masked by the challenges, and the challenges are maybe their behavior or the disability that they have. These students can do very well in a regular traditional classroom. Sometimes teachers don't understand that a child can be gifted and also have a disability. And what we have to do as a gifted teacher is to educate our peers and our colleagues about twice exceptional students, because not all gifted students are extremely smart. Some of our gifted students struggle and they have learning disabilities, but they're still gifted. We just have to do more neurological evaluations. With our children that are twice exceptional, it just means that they're both gifted and they also have one or more learning differences or disabilities or neurodivergent traits such as the ADHD. These students still have the gifted tendencies. They have intense curiosity. They have an advanced thinking. They have a strong vocabulary. They have real big emotions. They could be on an emotional roller coaster. They could have high days and low days. Sometimes they get frustrated because what they're doing they already know and it's easy. And that's when you might see more behaviors coming out. They are actually kind of like misfits in the school because everybody think they just have a behavior, but we're just not reaching out to the gifted side of them and strengthening their strong areas as well as their weak areas at the same time. Sometimes they're just misdiagnosed to being disabled without the gifted portion being recognized. It is normal to recognize a 2E student as early as preschool. And we have to do better at recognizing them and screening them.